This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We have some local news headlines, sports scores, and Valentine's Day prep all coming up for you next. Happy Friday, friends, and thank you for watching. I'm Ken Carr with your local information. A Hazleton businessman has been selected by the Democratic Party to run in a special election for state representative of the 116th District. Amilcar Arroyo runs El Mensajero magazine in the area. As of our recording of the news, the Republican Party has yet to name a nominee. The winner of the special election will serve what's left of Tara Toohill's term. Toohill is now a Luzerne County judge. In other news, the Hazleton Area School District will end its mask requirement at the end of the month. After February 28th, students, staff, and visitors can still wear masks if they like, but they won't be required to. This comes with COVID-19 cases dropping within schools in the district. Well, you're going to need queso dip for the Super Bowl this weekend, but don't forget about the Valentine's Day flowers as well. Here's Lisa Sugar with today's news feature.
Well, she thinks flowers all year round, but at this time of the year, she's especially thinking flowers. I'm talking about our good friend Jennifer Barnasevich, who is the owner of Smith Floral Company in West Hazleton. Jennifer, I would think you had to place orders for so many flowers to be into your shop in preparation for Valentine's Day. Are you ready?
We are prepped and ready. We have our orders in, and our flowers will be coming in daily as we gear up for the big day.
Wow. Is this like the biggest day for florists?
It's the biggest day where, like, Christmas or Mother's Day is a more drawn out holiday. Valentine's Day is everybody wants it on that day, or the day before. So it's a very condensed holiday. And
you told me a lot of people are last minute.
Yes, they are. And I do want to mention that we are open on February 13th, that's Sunday. And then Valentine's Day is Monday, February 14th. So we will be open and delivering all weekend long.
Now, you want to give tips to people because, there's so many ways anymore to do things. And you think you're ordering these great flowers and then they arrive and then maybe they're not exactly what you expected. So how do you know you're getting a quality product?
Well, you're going to be getting inundated this time of the year with lots of ads off of the internet featuring flowers. And you just want to make sure that you know what you're getting. Of course, the best thing to do is make sure that you're contacting a local florist. A lot of the ads that will come up, if you Google a florist in a certain town, those sponsored ads are typically order gatherers. So what they're going to do is they're going to take the order and then they're going to give it to a florist. Think about it. If you see a beautiful arrangement, how is it getting to that person? So you want to make sure that you're using a local brick and mortar store. And also you want to be careful too. There are some that they're called drop shippers where you'll see the big, beautiful arrangement, but read the fine print. It might be just coming in a box that the recipient's going to have to arrange the flowers themselves.
That's good information to know. Are red roses the most popular? I mean, I know it doesn't have to be red roses, but that's what everybody usually thinks of.
Yes, red roses are absolutely by far the most popular flower that we sell for Valentine's Day. However, roses come in a rainbow of colors. I mean, from lavenders and orange, yellow, pink, deep pink. So think about your Valentine and what their favorite color is. I mean, we can personalize it. So it's just not, you want it to show the personality of who you're giving the flowers to.
And a lot of people like other flowers too. I personally like carnations. So they're beautiful as well. So you can get carnations and you can get red and white.
Oh, absolutely. And carnations come in a whole bunch of different colors as well. But we also carry, lilies and spring blooms like iris, tulips, hydrangea. So you can really think out of the box and personalize your design.
Now, what about plants? Is that something that people give too? Because maybe people want to keep it for a long time or they want to replant it or something. So is that possible?
Oh, absolutely. We have the greenhouse plants, which have been very popular, and then succulents are another popular item that we carry, and we'll have blooming plants as well. So kind of a whole menu of, to fit every Valentine.
You don't have to worry about just getting that red roses unless the person really, really wants them, because there's so much more out there. But one tip we want to give people too is that there's a big game that Sunday before Valentine's Day. So you're worrying that people are focused on the game and their snacks, and then phones are going to light up on Monday.
Yes. So we will be opening, we will be open that whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and delivering. So just remember that the big game is on Sunday, but then Valentine's Day is the day after on Monday.
We want everybody to be happy that their team wins and that they get the flowers that they want on time, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, listen, I wish you a happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you get the flowers you want.
I get flowers too.
I would think you do. I'm sure it's tough for your husband to surprise you because you've got them all right there. But listen, Jennifer, thank you so very much for your information. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you for having me, Lisa.
Today's news feature is brought to you by The Cheese Store and more. Go to their Facebook page to see their specials and check out their catering menu.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Here's our weekend forecast from the National Weather Service. On Saturday, mostly cloudy with a high near 44 degrees, wind gusts as high as 24 miles per hour. Saturday night, a 30% chance of snow after 1 a.m. New snow accumulation of less than a half inch possible. Mostly cloudy with a low around 16 degrees, wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour. Sunday, a 20% chance of snow before 1 p.m. Partly sunny with a high near 24 degrees. Sunday night, mostly cloudy with a low around 6 degrees. Monday, mostly sunny with a high near 20 degrees. Monday night, partly cloudy with a low around 12 degrees. Tuesday, mostly sunny with a high near 30 degrees, and Tuesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 17 degrees. The Marion Phillies are heading to the Schuylkill League playoffs next week as Division III champions. Here's the SSPTV standard speaker scoreboard. Marion wrapped up the title on Thursday in girls basketball with a win over Nativity. Ashley Plebin had 18 points for the champs, who will face North Schuylkill in the league playoffs next week. In a battle for the Division I title, Jim Thorpe beat North Schuylkill. The Lady Spartans will get into the playoffs as a wild card winner. Luke Gennaro led Hazleton area with 17 points in a key win for the Cougars over Wilkes-Barre area. The Cougars play Crestwood on Saturday, and if they win that game, they would earn a spot in the Wyoming Valley Conference playoffs and force a winner-take-all Division I title game against Dallas. In college basketball, Penn State Hazleton swept Penn State Scranton. Colin Johnson scored 21 for the local Lions, and Cassandra Rodriguez had 17 points for the local Lady Lions, and Rocky Curry had 15 points and 21 rebounds. Local history dominates our community and sports features after this.
Happy 33rd anniversary to Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Kishbaugh with love from your cousin Dee Dee. And that's today's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Joe McGongle of Freeland. Mass will be held on Monday at 11 a.m. at St. Anne's Church. The Joseph A. Moran Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Ronald H. Road of Weatherly. Services will be held at a later date.
Tonight's obituaries are being brought to you in part by Harmon Funeral Homes and Crematory, with 2 locations in Rockland and in Drums, 570-384-3312 or 570-788-0977, and go to harmonfuneral.com.